Other providers have small, medium, and large. You're not a single size out of a box. We offer more than off-the-shelf teeth. At ClearChoice, our smile design process is where technology meets artistry. We customize your plan from your first 3D scan to your final smile. Every detail is tailored to you, down to the shape, shade, and feel.
At ClearChoice, when we say smiles built for life, we mean built for life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wang, Chief Clinical Officer at ClearChoice, and I'm here with Dr. Cuesta, Lead Prosthodontist at ClearChoice Aventura, and Dr. Andralis, Lead Prosthodontist at ClearChoice Roseland. As a leading provider of dental implant treatment, ClearChoice has brought thousands of smiles back to patients. Today, we're talking about what makes a ClearChoice smile truly personalized and why that makes all the difference. Let's start with the basics. Why do dental implants matter, especially for people who are dealing with tooth loss?
Dr. Wang, thank you for having me. That's a great question. Dental implants can change a person's life for the better in so many ways. When you're missing teeth, you could be missing out on the things you love. Every patient's story is different, but we hear the same themes again and again. People who avoid photos because they're embarrassed by their smile, who feel anxious in social settings or hold back from laughing out loud, and some who can't even enjoy their favorite meals anymore, and many who are simply living with daily discomfort, pain, or ongoing oral health problems they've learned to tolerate. At ClearChoice Dental Implant Centers, every treatment is led by an expert prosthodontist whose sole focus is creating new, lasting smiles, ones designed to look, feel, and function just like natural teeth. Unlike dentures, partials, or bridges, implants are securely anchored into the jawbone, helping to preserve your oral health and your confidence. Because when we rebuild your smile, we're not just changing how you look, we're changing how you live.
We often say that every smile is different. Why is that such a critical lens when it comes to dental implants?
Thank you for having me, Dr. Wang. That's a great question. At ClearChoice, we've created thousands of smiles. And there's 1,000 different reasons people come to us for treatment. Because to us, a smile built for life is a smile built for whatever's happened in your life. Maybe you've lost many teeth due to decay, disease, or genetic issues. Maybe you've been in an accident. Maybe you want to say goodbye to the struggle of traditional dentures. Or maybe you're looking for a more permanent and natural-looking solution than what you've had before in the past. Whatever your reason, we'll develop a treatment plan personally tailored to you and your unique needs. At ClearChoice, we believe no two smiles should ever look the same. That's why customization and tailored treatment plans are at the heart of everything we do. And we build it all from there. When your case is unique, when your smile is one of a kind, why settle for a rushed, off-the-shelf solution? Your smile is what makes you, you. And we celebrate that. There's 1,000 reasons for coming to your consultation with ClearChoice, and we won't judge you for any of them.
So what makes the ClearChoice approach so personal?
Dr. Wang, I love this question because it's something that I feel strongly about. It all starts with your treatment plan. Every detail is tailored to you, your anatomy, your lifestyle, your goals, because the best results come from the care that's built around you. At ClearChoice, your vision drives your care. From your first 3D scan to your final smile, we customize your plan to how you want to look and feel. We use this digital blueprint to shape a smile that reflects your features, your lifestyle, and your vision, down to the smallest detail. Thanks to our expert lab precision, each and every detail is your choice, down to the shape, shade, and feel. You're not getting a cookie-cutter treatment. You're getting the custom care you deserve. Other providers have small, medium, and large. You're not a single size out of a box. You get to customize, you get to choose. Whatever you're before, there's an after. If you want your teeth shaped like you remember from your favorite photos, we could do that. If you want to make sure your gum and tooth colors look a specific way, we can also do that. Some patients want to keep the gap in their teeth. I remember a patient that came to us that wanted gaps in between all her teeth because she remembered as a kid that she liked to blow air through her teeth. And that was something that was very unique to her, and she wanted it, and we were able to do that for her. It's a smile made for you, then it's refined by you, with your direct feedback. The choice is always yours.
Sounds like a real blend of art and science. How do you use that to design a smile that looks and feels natural?
Our smile design process is where technology meets artistry. At your consultation, we use advanced digital imaging to evaluate your oral health and to develop your treatment plan. Then our digital technology helps you visualize your new smile before it's even created. This preview of your finished smile allows patients to provide feedback down to the shape, size, and shade. Our on-site lab technicians then craft your implant restoration with precision, using high-quality materials and techniques perfected over 20 years and documented in over 600 published dental journals. At ClearChoice, our scientific experience meets the art of personalized care. We help patients transform their smiles without changing who they are, because we offer more than off-the-shelf teeth. We design them around your choices with unlimited shapes and shades. Every detail is customized to feel like it's truly yours.
Tell me more about the smile design process. What does that look like for the patient?
That's a great question. At ClearChoice, our cutting-edge tech unlocks so many possibilities for our patients. It all starts when we meet for the smile design at your free ClearChoice consultation. First, our advanced cone beam CT scan captures a 3D image of your jaw and anatomical features that we then use to plan your prosthesis with our digital smile design CAD software. Our entire process is designed to maximize the communication between the prosthodontist, the lab, and the patient, and allows for faster turnaround time so that you can get to smiling sooner. You even get to go through your color options with our tooth shade guide. And after your surgery, we even let you test drive your teeth, so you have no regrets. You leave with a permanent, secured smile while you heal, and we prepare your final restoration. All so that you still have time to make changes so that you're 100% satisfied with your final result.
Talk to me about why we go to such great lengths to customize patient smiles.
It's simple. A smile built for life should be to your satisfaction. This is a choice that will last for a lifetime, so we're not going to make you decide in a rush. We take our time with a worry-free process, all smiles, no regrets here. Our technology keeps us on the cutting edge, but we're also the original pioneers of the same-day smiles. We've been doing it for 20 years, advancing every step of the way with the very latest available research and technology. So we're still the trailblazers. It's all about convenience without compromise. You get to live with your chosen design and provide feedback to your final teeth. Feel like you picked the wrong shade? I wouldn't worry. Miss some of your old smile's unique features? We've got you. And in the meantime, we get to monitor your healing as we prepare the final restoration for you. We adjust the form and function just the way you want it.
Customization is clearly key here to the dental implant process, but sometimes people think customization is just cosmetic. Why do we take the time to adjust the function as well as the aesthetics?
Fit and function are equally important, because from speech to bite, every detail counts when it comes to this procedure. Fit ensures your bite aligns just right in your mouth and feels good. Function is how your mouth feels when you're using it. Biting, chewing food, talking. See, customization isn't just cosmetics. It's the reason ClearChoice smiles look real, last a long time, and change lives. It's about functionality and longevity. You could have the most beautiful prosthetic in the world, but that doesn't matter much if your speech is impeded or your bite is off. This is our version of teeth in a day, the right way. Where other providers may rush the process, we take the time for each detail and we do follow-up appointments to make sure that your healing is on track and you're happy with your smile. A smile that's designed specifically for you will not only look natural, but will also feel comfortable and work perfectly for everyday activities like eating all the foods you love, speaking, smiling with loved ones. It's the reason our patients report such high satisfaction and life-changing results.
And life is about choices, right? How does ClearChoice help more patients take control of their lives through the solutions we offer?
Yes, at ClearChoice, your smile is your choice. That's why we offer you 3 permanent solutions, all customizable to suit patients' tastes and needs, designed to fit your goals, your health, and your budget. Whether you want ultimate personalization or a straightforward path to relief, we'll help you choose with confidence and deliver results uniquely built for your life. Our essential implant prosthesis delivers what matters most: comfort, confidence, and control over your health. It brings you relief and peace of mind, all supported by our 5-year warranty. Our Endura option is chosen by thousands of ClearChoice patients because it has everything you'd want in a permanent solution: the strength of zirconia, a lifetime warranty, and complete customization for a smile that's uniquely yours for life. And if you're looking for ultimate level of craftsmanship, we're proud to offer Endura Elite. With Endura Elite, the possibilities are unlimited. Every shape, shade, and contour is tailored to you, with a one-of-a-kind permanent and personal finish. Made out of premium zirconia and backed by our lifetime warranty, it's our customization refined to the highest level.
Tell me, how is this range of choices different from what other providers offer?
Customization and care go hand in hand. ClearChoice delivers a smile that's uniquely tailored to each individual patient's needs. That's because we don't skip the details that matter most. At ClearChoice, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all solution. Every smile we create is uniquely tailored to the individual. And when we say smiles built for life, we mean built for life. It's easy for other providers to create smiles that last 3 to 5 years. Our premium zirconia arches are made to stand the test of time, with durable materials and proven long-term results, all backed by our lifetime warranty. From the treatment plan to the implant type, shape, shade, we customize every detail to create the best possible outcome. Plus, everything's done under one roof. Our surgeons, prosthodontists, and lab technicians work together to deliver a seamless experience.
Tell me, what is one aspect of customization you love talking about? Shape, color, gum length, bite?
So by far, my favorite aspect to talk about when it comes to customization is color. Patients have a lot of opinions and a lot of concerns about the color of their teeth. And the way that it works is during your initial design, we select a color together based on your complexion, the shape of your face, you might have previous pictures, and overall, your personal preference. Some patients want to have that Hollywood bleach smile. Other patients are very keen on having something that looks very natural. And then other patients, for example, they only need one arch done and they want to match their existing teeth on the opposing arch. And they're very concerned that it's not going to match. So at ClearChoice, we work together with you during your initial smile design to make sure that we select a color that is appropriate for you, that you're going to love. And if later on, after your implants have healed, before we make your final set of teeth, if you're unhappy and you still want to make a change to the color, well, we can. You're not stuck with the initial selection that you make at your smile design, and we can adapt so that at the very end, you're 100% satisfied with your smile. What would you say, Dr. Andraus?
I think I agree with you. My favorite part of customization is mimicking nature when it comes to someone's smile. I want someone to walk across from you at a grocery store and look at you and say, "Nice smile," but they'll never know that what you've had done is a prosthetic or is not yours. And we do that by looking at your overall face. We look at the shape of your face. We look at the complexion of your skin. We look at the size of the teeth you might have come in with, or maybe look at older pictures that you've had in the past that you loved your smile in. We take all of that information, we put it together, and we design that smile that we want you to love at the end. And like you said, Dr. Quest, I don't think anything is more important than this. If you don't like it the first time, we can certainly change it for you before we go to final, so you never feel stuck with the first set that you have.
Tell me more about the ClearChoice difference. How do we make patients feel supported throughout their journey?
You know, tooth loss can feel really isolating to a patient, and we're here to let you know that you're not alone. ClearChoice supports you throughout the entire journey because our patients are part of the process every step of the way. The process starts with the free consultation, where we assess your needs and goals. From there, we create a personalized treatment plan and give you your all-inclusive pricing. Then, the day of your procedure, you'll leave with your initial set of trial teeth that allow you to test drive your new smile. Once you're happy with the fit and function of those teeth, we finalize your permanent teeth. And we're with you every step of the way, including follow-up appointments to make sure that everything is perfect. Because giving you the attention and care you deserve is what matters to us.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. To learn more about customizing your smile, visit clearchoice.com and schedule a free consultation.